Hey up, how's it going? Just going live again. Another little update. Back from Turkey now, where I've been training out there for a couple of weeks. Have a bit of a break. Back at home and settling back down into my kind of normal routine, really. So I'm going to do my little Peru update, which I always do, and I always follow the acronym Peru, just to make it easier and to keep it pretty standard. So the P is the preparation progress I've made today. So training's still going pretty well. I did touch rugby. I played touch rugby last night, and whether I've got like a bit of an ache in my knee, so I've had a bit of compression and a bit of ice on my knee all today, just to try and sort out those aches and pains. And so I've got that. I did an hour this morning where I was kind of just trotting along and just sort of keep moving. And I wanted to do a session tonight. I was going to go for a run tonight, but and my knee's not quite ready there. I think I've got to be smart, get this knee. Hey up, Gaz or Sarah, I don't know who it is. How are you doing? And Ash. So I need to play it quite smart because 29 days before I head out to Peru, before I fly out. The race starts in 31 days, so 29 days. Every day counts, really. What are the progress I've made? Well, my bag, I got my running bag today, and I've been sort of configuring that and packing that. If these dogs start kicking off, then I apologise for that, but bloody dogs everywhere. So I've been packing my bag and getting some of my stuff together. It's going to be pretty light, I think. Apart from food and water, the bag itself is going to be pretty light. And I'm planning on doing like a 20-mile weighted run in the next couple of days. So I've kind of planned it. Just a minute. Right. So I'll do that, and I'll let you know how I'll get on with that. Emotionally, I feel pretty good. I feel neither. Fucking dogs. I feel neither. I don't know if the love hearts are for the dogs or for me or what. Get out of it. This dog's not even mine. I don't know who's. Well, I know whose it is, but fuck off. What was I saying? Emotionally, I feel good. I feel real on track. I think keep chipping away. I've lost a good couple of pounds this week. I need to get some of this weight off to make it a little bit easier when I'm running that far and for that length of time. If you don't know, this is Toby. He's a freaking little rat. He's a freaking little rat. Everyone seems to love him. And this one's Bonnie, it's Paula's friend's dog. The sister of Tripod, our dog. Anyway, hey Lee, how you doing? So that's it. I feel good. I feel all right emotionally. Recognise people that have helped. Lots of people have helped. My family obviously donated the bag. I've had lots of people sponsoring, including Gemma, long-term boot camper that's been to boot camp many times, and she sort of sponsored me. As did Louise at rugby, and a couple of other people, can't really remember now. But thanks everyone for donating. I'm pretty sure more money will start coming in as the weeks go on, and I've got a couple of things planned to get the total up. Okay, because I know sometimes lots of people ask for money, and everyone seems to be doing a charity thing now and again. So I want to do a couple of things where it's a bit easier to donate. If you can donate. I've got a little link in the description there to my money giving page. Even a couple of quid or, a £5 or whatever will help. And basically, the reason why I'm doing this is Lee, who's watching this right now, he heads up Save Our Soldier, which is an incredible charity that do some phenomenal stuff. And what they're looking at doing is getting these little headsets that monitor people's brainwaves. So when they do coaching and not really therapy, but I suppose in a way it is, when they're helping these lads that are pretty much suicidal, they're ready to end everything. They can kind of look at those brainwaves, and then throughout the period of coaching and help and support, they can see how those brainwaves change and get better. And then it's just going to be so much easier then to be able to prove what they do as something that actually works, and therefore they'll be able to get some real funding from the government, other places that they desperately need in order to do what they do. And that's why I'm kind of raising this money. if in the long run it doesn't get used for those brain scanners, then fine. But, you know, it will go to an incredible cause, and they do an amazing job. And the link's in there. So please, you know, £5 or whatever, couple of quid, really, really helps. What else is going on? That's it really. So my next little update will probably be after my little 20 miler. I'll probably do a couple of little videos as I'm doing my 20 miler. Basically, I'm on the banks. I'll show you. I'm on the bank here of the River Severn, up there. And basically, I'm going to run like 10 mile down one side, 10 mile, so over a bridge, and then 10 mile up the other side of the bank there, and that, you know, that'll be my 20 mile. It's also a bit of a recce because I want to set this up as perhaps an ultra marathon route for next year. Get people to come down, park, and they can kind of park in the field over there. You can't really see over there the fields. Use the woods and all that kind of stuff, and then do the race down the bank. So I'm going to do a little bit of a recce as well. See how that works out. So not mega interesting, but all I can say right now is that I'm doing all right. You know, I'm pretty much on track. A little bit worried about the knee. As long as I can rehab the knee and get that sorted, we'll be pretty much ready to go, I think. So if there's specific stuff you want to see, I mean, would you be interested in looking at some of the kit that I've got to take? Would you be interested in seeing the food that I'm going to take and the food that I'm going to run on? Do you want to know more about, you know, the event and all that kind of stuff? Whatever it is, just stick it in the comments here, and I'll keep track of that. And then in my future updates, I'll bring some of them stuff in if you're interested. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next couple of days.